Cletus Take the Reel is a Tim Hawkins parody song that takes a good-natured poke at the Carrie Underwood song, Jesus Take the Wheel. The video shows Hawkins and his buddy Cletus fishing when he hooks a fish that he can't handle and has to give the reel to Cletus. Underwood's song was a huge hit in 2006. It tells the story of a young woman whose life feels like it's spinning out of control. One winter night, her car spins out of control, so she lets go and lets Jesus take the wheel. After the car safely stops, she decides to let Jesus take control of her life. Her song has a great message. It is a metaphor for everyone's need to surrender to Jesus and let him control their lives. But for too many people, the idea is that the everyday decisions belong to us, but when life spins out of control, we turn loose and ask Jesus to take over, expecting a miracle. If that's our view of surrendering to God, then Jesus Take the Wheel is a parody song, just like Tim Hawkins' version, Cletus Take the Reel. That's not trust. That treats Jesus like a lucky rabbit's foot and a vending machine all at once. It makes us users and consumers. We use God only when we need him to clean up our mess and consume him like a product purchased for our benefit. God will not be treated that way. The God of heaven is not a joke and will reject our appeals when they are parodies of true faith. Contrast that with the example of David, who constantly showed us how to trust God, but particularly in an incident recorded in 1 Samuel 26. Without a single miracle, God helped David escape a deadly situation. A situation that wasn't caused by his bad choices, but because of his decision to do the right thing and trust God to save him. Saul was pursuing David with 3,000 men. Knowing he could not escape, David snuck into their camp while everyone was asleep, right into the middle where Saul was surrounded by his guards. But rather than act against God's anointed and kill the helpless Saul, he just took proof that he had been there, snuck out, and then called to the camp and asked God to judge between them. Ashamed, Saul admitted David had won and returned home. Blessed are you, my son David. You will both accomplish much and surely prevail. Verse 25. That was the last time Saul pursued David. God is not a good luck charm or a vending machine waiting to be used and consumed only when we want him, and then to be placed back in our pocket or left sitting in the corner. Oh no, not at all. Rather than only calling on Jesus when we've made a mess of our lives, let's decide now to always do the right thing, to obey him at all times. Will you let Jesus take the wheel in every aspect of your life, even if he takes you down roads you don't want to travel? Anything less is just a parody song. Well, thanks for watching today's Morning Minutes in the Bible. Until next time, this is James McClenny hoping you have a great day.